Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another Hike and Play stream. Boys, we are up. We are early. It is time to do some Voyage. As you can see, your boy hasn't been on over the week. Well, I have been on over the weekend. That's not a lie. I have been on over the weekend. Right. Before I actually start ranting about life, let's make sure monetization is on. For some reason, that's been turned off. Okay, cool. And make sure audio is working. Cool. Right, there we are. Cool. Boys, we're back and we're early. For those of you who are probably going to jump on the chat going, wait a minute, this is early. Well, we have a lot to do, and I thought, you know what? Let's start early today. Sod it. Like, I've got a bit of time. Let's jump on early. Jim, my man, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're starting the stream nice and early today. 30 minutes ahead of schedule. Let's see what we can do by past, and maybe, just maybe, we in the future start a little earlier. We may be able to. Hi, keep it, Jim. Oh, I'm sure half people are going to be like, why is he on early? Is he messed up? You know what? We weren't live yesterday, and I feel kind of bad. So it kind of makes sense that we make up for it by going live a little bit early today. I couldn't do much, like I had family around, so it's only fair that we go live now. Cool. Right. Let's get on with some of our dailies, because there's so many things I haven't done, and I want to get this account stronger. This being my main account, boys, for those of you who haven't seen. We are currently 1.5 million ahead of Connor. There's Kira, TK, and Nova's down in 5th now. So our power is doing all right. Let's go into here. I wonder if there's anything we haven't done. I'm just going to run through all the events, and then we'll jump on the DBZ game. So, guys, if you want DBZ-based questions, feel free to pop it in the chat now. I will answer them, and I will jump on that game as well in a bit. And then, if we have time at the end, I will most likely jump onto some Epic 7 as well. So, we'll have a bit of everything today, I think. Why not? Any ideas on the next character on Wish Recruits after King? We will probably find out within the next 2 weeks. So there isn't a leak or anything. It might be worth just checking here. Typically, if you're going to find a character leak, it will be in here. So, I mean, I don't know, in Kaido or Thing, there doesn't seem to be any other characters in here. Maybe this Zoro gets released at some point. But King is the most recent. I don't think there's any leaks over here either. So, yeah, there's currently no leaked information on what new character will be after King. For now, it is just King. And we got 5 days more of it, so go and enjoy that. But the next characters, I feel like it's going to be Chaos Sanji, probably for Christmas, but we will see. Randy, how are you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. Marin, yo, what's up? What's up? Mason, hello. Boys, yeah, I started a little early today. I thought I'd surprise everyone by just jumping online. I happened to just be available, and I was like, you know what? No stream yesterday. Let's make it up by streaming today nice and early. You know what we should do? We should probably... wait, which version of King do I have? Is that the only one I have? That can't be right. There's my other copy of King. I was thinking, I definitely have a second copy of King. Let's go upgrade King, just so we can get the rewards. Not because I'm going to be using him, but because I like rewards. So, done. And then we'll get 4 copies. We'll just use these smoothies. Who cares? Done. Nice. Do we have a 6-star? We do. Okay. I'll give him some more love. There we are. He is now up to 8-star. We could 9-star him by the end of the event. If we actually go for the pulls, we could 9-star King. I mean, I won't lie. I only did it because I want to claim these. Not for anything else. But guys, if you have him, go just do that. It's super simple. Thanksgiving event. I haven't done this, so let's go and collect all our dice. We've got, okay, it ends today. Wow. Okay, we don't have much time on this, do we? So I need to decide today if I'm pushing for this or not. I'm probably not going to push for this as much as I do want the Thwok dials. I don't think it's probably wise. Is it in this event that I'm thinking of? I might have to do some maths, and maybe we have like a supplementary video in the morning, like we did with the Lucci event where I go ballistic. But um, yeah, I mean, realistically, we wouldn't want to go beyond this anyway, so we wouldn't get access to the safeguard dials. I think we're probably good for Thanksgiving. No, you really serious? You're one thing away from getting what? From getting the dial. Oh, here. I mean, I don't know what to say. You may hit it. You probably aren't going to hit it because you've probably already done your dailies. I need to go through and do my dailies. I think I'm going to have to check and see what I can do today. But yeah, I'm just going to go through all the events, simply put, and see what we can easily tick off and what we can't. Um, get all the dailies done. Answer any questions people have. Mason, wait. I mean, I would say do like a really small top up if you need to, but it depends how much you value that at, right? Did you wait? There was a hold up 1 second, Mason. I may be able to save you. I may be able to save you. Give me 1 second. Have you used this code, Mason? Open your game and put that code in. So, guys, for those of you who don't know, there is a Thanksgiving code. Uh, so the code looks like that. I'll leave it on the screen for a bit. Go use that Thanksgiving code. I mean, I've already redeemed it, so I can't think. It should give you, I think it's 1 dice. It's not massive, but if you're one roll away, then that might be your roll. If you're genuinely one roll away, like exactly one roll away, that might get you your dial. And I low key like hope you do get it, mate. So go and claim that. You've got 19 hours, boys. That code was given on the Discord, so I can't remember who. I think it was Six or Tudman who shared that code originally. Like it's worth like keeping an eye on the Discord. They share a lot of awesome stuff. So yeah, massive shout out to those guys. What's the events this week? Oh, the events this week are trash. The events this week are genuinely trash. I will show you them. But then I think both games are having really bad events, both DBZ and Voyage, unfortunately. But then we've sort of come off a really good set of events. At least for me, they were good events. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops. Right. This week's events are Golden Fruit Spending. So we do have this wheel again, um, which I don't think is important. This one, I mean, it feels like a rerun of the last week's events, but there isn't much in here, and you can get Moria for 20k and Watering Can for 20k, well, 40k technically. So it's way more expensive than it was in the last event. So if you missed it in the last event, you could pay like 4 times the amount and get it here. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think you just steer clear of these events currently and wait for Christmas. Um, we just hit. Did we just hit 1k gems there? Yeah, we did. Nice. All right, we'll take that. I clicked it so fast I didn't realize what I hit. Um, but yeah, see what we get here. I wouldn't mind the key, you know. The key is actually low key really good. So yeah, I was just running through the Thanksgiving event. So the Thanksgiving offer, it might be worth just checking, boys. Go into your Thanksgiving offer and just check if there's anything you need to still buy. Make sure you buy it because it's disappearing in 19 minutes. Super important. Did you stop your free to play account? Randy, I haven't. I've just not had time. Um, this weekend I helped my girlfriend move, and then yesterday I had guests. I've literally not had time, and even today I've been really really busy. So it's not that I've quit. It's literally just timing has been awful. I've barely got on this account even, so um, I haven't quit. I'm just falling behind. But hopefully, moving forward, I should have a bit more time. I am going to be streaming on Thursday. We're going to be streaming early, and I understand that's going to probably mess with a bunch of you because a lot of you are like America based, and it does mess with your time a tad. But we're hopefully going to stream sort of. I'm thinking like 1 p.m. my time. So about 4 hours before when I normally stream, and then go on to about 8, 9 p.m. So we're looking to do like a 6, 7, 8 hour stream potentially. There may be a break in between. I may stop for 30 minutes and then come back, like go grab some food. But we are going to be doing Black Clover. So that is going to be dedicated to Black Clover. I'm going to try to take a huge chunk out. Supposedly there's a lot of things to do in the game. So we're going to learn and we're going to play for a long time. It's 19 hours. Yeah, it's 19 hours away. You need to clean this up within that time if you can. Mason, no worries, man. I'm happy you got that. And yeah, if anyone needs that code, it's in the chat, so go and use it. Definitely go and use it. Right. Let me go and get my dials now. Now that we've got Mason his dials, I feel like I'm probably deserving of some dials as well. So let's do the fleet challenge. There we are. But yeah, so we're going to do a big Black Clover stream. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how that game plays. I don't know how many of you guys are joining for Black Clover. I will try and make a section on the Discord at some point today so that, we can start and people can start sharing information. That'd be really awesome. Because I've never played the game before. I've seen one or two like tier lists and that's about it. So I'm very in the dark with it. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to hear from you guys, and hopefully we'll be able to make some nice content on that game. Let's just claim all of this, claim all of that, push all this. You increased your power? Ooh, I'm gonna need to go check that. Well, we can go and check that after this. Is it worth buying the Skygrass? Yes and no. Let me see how much it is. 800. It would be really good for upgrading your dials, I won't lie. Like, it's really, really good for upgrading your dials, but it's also not important. It's not, like, the most important. I would rather you spend it on things like Watering Can, Recovery Dials, Moria, Caltrop, Ryoma. They're the sort of stuff I'd be spending on. So the stuff that I've pretty much picked up. Everything else really is, like, your choice. I would rather you save it, in all honesty, and get to Christmas with about 100k diamonds, because they're probably going to be giving away a lot of stuff like they have this event. And if they do, you're going to feel so much happier knowing that you're going to get like a really crazy Ryoma or something awesome like that. But that's my personal opinion on it. So, right, do that. Nice. Oh, sweet, we got a random remote dice. Right. Big. 2, 4 again. Ooh, we got 2 dice there. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay, we need to go 2, 4 again. We've somehow hit the same thing 3 times. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing all right. We are doing all right for ourselves. 1. Fair enough. Okay, big roll. Come on. Huge roll. Let's go. Okay, that was huge. That was actually huge. And we're going to get an extra dice. And we're going to get another 10. Listen, I'll take that. I will take that. That gives us that. We are very far off getting these, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I haven't seen Black Clover. What about the Wish recruits? Should we not go for that anymore? You can go for the Wish recruits. Personally, I'm probably not going to. So I think it depends where you are in the game. If you're in a similar spot to me, where your team is mostly 12 star now, you probably don't need the Wish recruits. I mean, I would still go for someone like Yamato as well. Like, I see Micah saying someone like Yamato is still going to be good. I would still go for Yamato. I'd probably still go for Gion, personally. I really like Gion and her kit. But I think anyone else, I'm probably going to avoid for the time being, because I want this. Because look how much power we've gained over the last couple of days, right? We were given like insane amounts of power from Lucci. We were given insane amounts of power from things like Caltrop. I mean, you've got the Morias. This was given out way before, but look how much power we got given, and most of this was free or easy to get. And I mean, I'd rather have 100k, there, So yeah. When does the Black Clover version come out? Black Clover is coming out on the 30th, so Thursday. Let me just find that. So Black Clover Mobile. So guys, there is a. I'm just gonna whack that onto the screen. If people do want to play at the same time as me, there is I think a pre-registration, so you can pre-register for Black Clover. You could literally. Ooh, I'll just accept cookies. You could pre-register on your Google Play or your App Store. Oh wait, I haven't done this yet. So there, let me put this in the chat. If anyone wants to play Black Clover, I recommend you do this within the next day. And you're going to be able to get some extra bond summons and stuff. I'm going to go do it for sure. Yeah, cool. I'm literally going to go do that now. Now, I don't know if we're going to do one account or two accounts on this. I don't. Would you guys like to see a free-to-play account and like a non-free-to-play account on Black Clover? I mean, I know a lot of you are probably like, I don't even know what the game looks like. I can, let's just see an account for now. But yeah, I think the plan is probably to do sort of both. Hmm. And I think everyone is getting the Mimosa now, which is meant to be a very, very good unit. Meant to be a very good healer in the game. So yeah, that should be nice and fun. Should be. I don't know if there's like a recruit a friend feature. There might be. Yeah, literally 2 days. Anyone know who's on the next limited? The next limited on Voyage? No idea. We've just had one with Yamato. We've just had one with, I think it was Kaido not long ago. Let's have a quick look at the characters. I don't think we've had Fujitora in a while, so probably Fujitora is probably going to come soon. Zephyr was in the last one, so it won't be Zephyr. Sengoku, we've not had Sengoku in a while. We might get Sengoku. I can see Sengoku coming. I can also see Katakuri coming. I think we're due Katakuri and Sengoku at the minute. I don't know if anyone else is. I don't think we've had. Have we had Jinbei in a while? I mean, again, I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. Uh, what should we spend on blue gems on in Saiyans? Blue gems. I'd need to log in to be able to tell you. If you give me a few minutes, we will log into that game in a bit. Um, but you want to effectively go for resources, such as anything that will boost your Shenron, will boost your XP, that sort of stuff. I'll do that in a second. Uh, I really want Marco to appear because you want Marco. Fujitora is the next one. Yeah, it feels about time for Fujitora. That's the thing, because again we've not had him in a long time, so I could see that being quite good. Like if we could get a Fujitora. I mean, on my list of things to do is we've got a nice upgrade there. Is to try and get more 12 stars. Like I want to try and get more 12 stars. We have a lot of summons to do. Maybe we do that today. But other than that, boys, I'm just saving. We're up to 43 summit stones. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but we're just saving. I think we have a slash style already. Which one do we go for? Should we go endure next? Do 100 endures. Why not? Why not? We need one of every dial at some point. So, oh, let's open these. All right, that's not bad. That's kind of bad. Cool. Let's go into character, and then we're going to jump into, say, Big Mum, and we'll give the endure dial to Big Mum for now. Just a little bit more power, boys. Up to 7.6. Looking good now. Sorry, what happened? You just need another Katakuri. Ooh, hello. Thank you for the new sub. A Black Clover game. Yes, there is a Black Clover game coming out. There is a Black Clover game coming out. It's coming out on Thursday, and we are going to be live. I'm going to see if we can be live both on Twitch and on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We're going to try. We're going to try to do both. We'll see. If we can't, we're going to be live on YouTube anyway. I think that's the plan. That's the pitch, and that's the play. By the way, is the stream working for you guys still? No. Yeah. Okay. It's just on my end. On my end, it looks like the stream died. Okay. That's a good thing. If the stream hasn't died, that's a good thing. I don't know why it looks like the stream has died for me. Cool. Unless that's yes, the stream has died, in which case then the stream hasn't died, has it? Okay, no worries. If anything goes wrong with the stream, just message me. I'll try and figure it out. But dude, we have so many camp recruits. Wow. Okay. Right, let's try and make. I think it was Kid we were working on, right? What do we need to max Kid out? We need a 6-star, which we have, and a 9-star, which we don't have. Let's go into Summit War. Let's go into the Vault, and I was going to say buy this. Let's go into Admiral Battle. If I auto-deploy, this is too much. Let's throw in Hawkeyes. Let's throw in you. Let's throw in you, I guess. There you go. That's kind of like a team. There we are. It just stopped twice for me? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it's messing up on my end, so I'm surprised that yeah. Hey, listen, as long as it's working, right? Yo, Verbus, how you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. Black Clover is like Voyage and DB. It's not going to be like Voyage or DB. It's made by Garena, so it's going to be. It's probably going to be less pay to win. I want to say. I don't know. You know what? Don't quote me on that. I I wish it's like less pay to win, but I cannot confirm or deny what it's going to be. Hopefully, it is. I could just hear everyone laughing, going as if a game being less pay to win. It should be pretty balanced, though. You would think it'd be a little balanced. There's definitely gonna be a lot to do. There's a whole stamina system around what you can and can't do in the game. So first week we're gonna definitely be farming as much, like using up all our stamina and farming as much as we can. And that's probably gonna be like our go. So yeah, on Thursday you'll see what I'm doing. I mean, again, guys, I'm not going to be the most efficient player at it. I'm going in blind, so if any of you know what you're doing, feel free to guide me as we go through it. But we're going to have fun, and hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have quite a lot of knowledge sort of accrued, and then we can sort of start making guides on the game. Hey Ken, you're ranked 21 in X server. Can you rate me? Oh wait, are you on my X server? Oh, you are on my X server. Let's have a look. I mean, Lin looking good. Got. I mean, I can't see if you've got Vivre cards and stuff. It does look like you've got something going on because your power's quite high. But honestly, ooh, look at that. That's a huge smack. Very nice looking pieces there. And you got the pace looking good, my man. Looking decent here. Very nice. Honestly, your team is fine, my man. The only thing you probably want to do at some point is, you know what? There probably isn't much. Maybe a second DPS, I was going to say, but you know what? Yamato sort of doubles for that. Whitebeard. I mean, I would probably take Whitebeard over Eva, if you have him. Other than that, you're pretty baller. Like, I like that. It's a really nice team. Wait, where am I ranked in the X server? I haven't even looked. I'm in 3rd. Wow, I've got Chixie. And, okay, fair enough. Yo, this X server is going to be wild. I know he's very strong. Wait, how much was that? 1 mil, 5 mil. That's a 12-star Zoro, man. That's a 12-star Zoro. Looking good. And then what's Easy got running for him? I mean, he's VIP 15. He's... Alright, he's already got the new set, which honestly looks nice. So he's gained a lot of his power recently, which is good for him. Yeah, he's got a two-piece set here as well on Zoro. Again, maxed out. Very decent. Yeah, mate, we need to catch up to some of these boys, man. And the only way we're going to do that is if we start leveling up. So we need to start starring up, which means we need to start summoning. Let's start summoning, boys. Right. Regular summons, let's go. You have him level 2. Thanks, bro. No worries, man. Anytime. Honestly. Right. Give me some 5 stars. Come on, game. I literally hit no 5 stars. What was that? That is just wrong. Okay, Frankie. I need some reds. Not Pearl. I need some reds. Okay, I need some greens. Anything I ask for is just not going to give me. Oh no, I would hate it if you give me Garp. Nope. It gave me a red though. And I will take reds. Right, last one. And we hit Frankie right at the end. Fair enough. Cool. Some randos. Viper, perfect. That's actually perfect. And... oh no, I would hate it if we hit Garp. Boys. The stream ended? The stream shouldn't have ended. Let me refresh my studio from my side. The stream shouldn't be ending. I had to look up number 1. Number 1's wild, man. Stream is good, don't worry. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know, occasionally I'm seeing streams ended, I'm like, okay. We can try and fix it, but if it's not broken, why fix it, right? Mate, number 1 is wild. Number 1 is wild. And I can't we just hit Garp, by the way. Like, can we just stress that we hit Garp? That was awesome. Okay, so let's go and upgrade. Wait, no, we can't upgrade thing yet. We need 9-star fodder. Is there any 9 stars just chilling here? No. Anything here that's getting close? You're getting close. Let's see if we can upgrade some people. Okay, let's go make a... alright, maybe not you. Let's go make you. We should have Chopper just lying around. Do we not have enough choppers? Wow. Yeah, we don't have enough purples. Does anyone upgrade with... yeah, we literally don't have... oh, wait. Does Cabbagey do it? No, he needs Nami. Wow. Okay, fine. Fine. What am I saying? Boys, if I use some of my brain, we can actually just open these. This should sort out most of my worries. Alright, cool. So sometimes we do think. Actually, wait, how close did we get with completing... I mean, guys, seriously, sometimes it's awesome. This game is just too nice to me. Right. Promote. Let's put the 6-star in. Let's put the 9-star in. Let's upgrade Kid. And then we should need 3 copies of Kid, right? Is that it? We have 1 Viper, which is good news. We'll need a 2nd Viper, but we also need 3 copies of Kid. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to open this, and I'm going to go get 3 copies of Kid. Nice and easy. Oh, also, we're going to have to do one more thing. If we come into here, and then swap hero, go to red, and I'm just going to say you. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Right. Now, we should be able to upgrade Kid to 12-star. Nice and easy. So go 1, 2, 3. Done. And then we'll do 1, 2, Fine, take Akuma. At this point, take Akuma. I don't care. And that's going to be 12-star Kid, done and dusted. Kid is now complete, which means we can come into the ship. We can power up. We should probably power up first, right? Always power up first. And then we can jump into the resonance level and click through this until we get to level 345. So that is another 5 levels added and quite a bit of power added, hopefully, to our team. As you can see, we have millions, 700 millions of XP and gold. So it is going down quickly. We are going to run out soon, so it is very important that we keep buying gold throughout this period. We should probably also add King to this, just so we can use him, make him usable. And we did buy some of those, so we can gain a bit of power there as well. All in all, we've gone up a fair bit of power. What's going on here? Me from Indonesia. Anga, welcome, my man, welcome. Extra Garp goes into hero image? For sure, yeah. Garp's definitely going to go into the hero image. The issue I think I'm going to have with hero image is I need 2 copies, so we'll need to go get a second copy of Garp, and we need some 6 stars. But we actually do want to get to here, because 5% ultimate damage up is actually massive, so we need to do that at some point. Hicken, I have the recovery dial on Garp. Do you recommend the slash dial better? If you have the slash dial, I'd go slash on Garp and then recovery on someone else. But it is kind of up to you. The stats you're going to gain from the recovery dial are pretty good. So my recovery dial is currently sitting on, I think it's sitting on her. So you do get decent, like, stats. You know, almost 1,000,000 HP, like 30k attack. It's a lot. Whilst the slash dial is going to give you no way near that number. Okay? You're getting a fraction. I'm only doing it because I have a lot of dials for one. And because I like the ability where after killing an enemy, I get that damage up. That's why I'm doing it. This is going to change. For me, I will be picking up some of the newer dials at some point. So that is due to change. I wouldn't imitate me like identically on that. You might benefit from the stats, honestly. So you might just benefit from the stats. So off the 9-star. Yep. Is the red dial bespoke super offer worth it? Is the red dial in bespoke super offer worth it? Let's have a look. Let us have a look. So in here. Oh wait, in bespoke super offer. Oh, in here. No. Honestly, no, Micah. It's too expensive. You're paying 20k for one of those dials. I don't think 20k for one of those dials is worth it. Bearing in mind we got a tier up for 30k. That's definitely, it's too expensive. That whole shop is just way more expensive than it should be. Swap Heroes Viper did that. How do you unlock cabin? To unlock cabin, you need to own a Vivra card or a invention. So as long as you own a Vivra card or an invention, you are going to be able to unlock cabin. This is, there you go. That's what I was meant to click, not the other one. So yeah, you need to have this unlocked. You need to own one, and then depending on which one you own, you'll either get the snake test, or you'll get the Vivra card challenge. If you own both, then you will unlock both. As you can see, your boy hasn't been claiming stuff. He's been excellent as always. I'm on top form always, aren't I? With my timely claiming. Right, let's claim all this. There's so many dailies I still haven't done. I'm just like sidetracking so hard. But I kind of want to go and make another 12 stars so I can gain more XP. What level did we get to, by the way? I didn't even check. Cool. Let's have a look. So we are up there, man. 766. I like that. That's good. We're going places. You have Slash on Mama? Oh, I would swap them around, Verbus. I would probably swap them around. Because Mama doesn't really benefit much from the slash style. Um, uh, yeah, there you go. Randy's also answered that. In the Whist event shop, is it worth selecting gear for 12k diamonds? No, I don't really like the idea of buying legendary gear because if you play the game long enough, you're going to get it all for pretty much for free. So I don't really like the idea of paying for it. Um, yes, it's good for immediate power, but that's kind of all it is. It's just good for immediate power. Later on, you're not going to need it, and that's just the truth. All right, that's gonna give you a selection still. Okay, I have so many boxes. Right, let's go and have a quick look at wrong thing. Look at this. Right, Flying Ancient Ray is the one I own because I need to open some of these boxes and get some bits. So last time I picked up the Flying Ancient Ray. This time I'm going to go pick up probably this one. Let's go grab 40 of that. Weird looking piranha thing. And then should we go pick up this weird looking Cthulhu thing? Does it give more attack? Nah. Yeah, let's go get this weird looking Cthulhu thing. And then we'll just merge. So that's a 3k attack, 3k power, that's a 7k power. Looking good. What if I leave the recovery dial on GARP and take Endure for Big Mum? Yeah, that works. Endure for Big Mum is actually quite good. So that is a really, really nice use of your thing. My team is Marco, Eva, Garp, Kaido, and Yamato. What changes do you think I could make for a better overall team? I think your team is absolutely fine the way it is. If you want to experiment, King is out. And if you can get King to 12 star, maybe you can try Garp for King. He does have some really cool skills that work well with Kaido. And since you're using Kaido, it could be quite nice. But that would be sort of a fun build rather than like this is going to be fantastic. You are also going to be countering a lot of people's Marcos. King is so good at dealing with healers and Marcos in particular. So maybe, just maybe, you would do really, really well with it. But other than that, I think your team is fine the way it is. Also, one really nice perk is you would be all yellow. So you would have all Emperor as a team. So I changed Slash on Garp and Recovery on Mama. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, Levis. Hey Ken, you have so much power in those boxes. Yeah, I have a lot just chilling. I need to sit down at some point. I need to just sit down and look through everything on this account and just organize this. I mean, how many of these Star Dominions do I have? 64. I have 4 of these. I've got. Please tell me one of them is at least a sacred. All right, fair. They're random at least. I don't have to see. I like the random boxes because it means I don't have to think. Like I just have to accept that the game gave me that, and I'll be like, fine, fair enough. The game just gave it to me. I can't help it. But where the game sort of gives me an option, I have to sit there and think and get the best possible one. It's just pure stress. Just pure stress. Right. Get more camp recruits. We don't need more whitebeards. We don't really need anything from here. We don't need anything from here. It's not this one either. I think it's Skypiea shop. Yeah. Right. Cool. Let's buy that. We need to do more hockey stuff so we can get more of those. And I think we're good from there as well. Nice. Brandon, are you willing to give me your main account on Epic 7? Mate, I really can't. Like, I don't really do the whole account sharing thing. I'm greedy like that. Trust me, you don't want my Epic 7 account. It's a pain to maintain. There's too much going on. What can I do after I do all my dailies? Because this game is really like 20-minute gameplay each day. Yeah, no, that's fair. So once you do all your dailies, that kind of is you. Like, you can try and min-max, move teams around, move gears around. So One thing I like to do is I will come in and I'll start moving things around, gears around. Then I'll come into, I don't know, somewhere like here and see how we could do more damage. Like I'm in fifth right now. Um, I'm sure if I move some gears around, I could probably get that near to the top. And it's quite nice, like being able to just play with things. Also, I think a lot of people forget that we have things like Arena, and we have things like Skypiea. I haven't pushed Skypiea much to like this event, but it is worth pushing and trying. So you could always give Skypiea a go. Who have I not got in one of my squads that's like geared? The answer is no one. Should we throw King on? No, I'll keep Zora. Yeah, I mean that's kind of where it's at. Brian, no worries, my man. No worries. I'm gonna spend more gold fruit and wait for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I would do. Also, when's the Christmas event coming out? The Christmas event will most likely be coming out probably the week of Christmas, so like the 20th. That's typically roughly when they bring them out. It's like a week before, right? So I can imagine it coming out for about then. I wonder if we can even beat these people. I haven't done this event in a while. I don't know. I don't know what the meta is. It's just build two really, really good teams and then. Okay, why is our Big Mom such a beast? Squad 1, Big Mom just absolutely bodied them. Squad 2 makes absolute sense what happened there, but yeah, Big Mom is a bit of a unit at the moment. It might be worth. It genuinely might be worth moving some of my Squad 3 into Team 1 just so we have more damage, because Big Mom seems to be a bit of a menace at the moment. She did lose, but she did lose to a Garp, so makes sense. Like I could easily put Yamato up here and just make this a real menace team until we find a king, and then king will probably ruin our day. But it is what it is, you know. Randy's joking. Randy, man, I love you. You know that. Hey, can I upgrade my team to Garp, Whitebeard, Marco, Kuma, Yamato with 3 million total bounty? What do you think, mate? I think that's a solid team, is what I think. Whitebeard buffing everyone, Marco healing, Kuma and Yamato in that team. I think it's really, really solid. It's definitely a very good team. Like I have nothing negative to say about a team like that. It's a good team. But yeah, this is the sort of stuff I would be doing. Other than that, you're right. There isn't much. It is just a resource collector game at the minute. A lot of my day is finish my dailies, typically an hour tops, and then chill. I'll go jump onto Epic 7. I'll go do other things. And to be fair, you don't really want a game to drain too much of your time. This sort of game isn't going to drain too much of your time. Right. What's going on here? Brilliant. Alright, let's do that. I need to put some power into that stuff. There's so much power, like, left on the table there. What's going on here? Why are these flashing? Hey, let's upgrade that. So, Garp's damage is now up by 10%. It cannot go any further than red. Red is the maximum, for those of you who wanted to know that. So that is there and done. We could upgrade Enel. Is it worth upgrading Enel's bits? We probably need to upgrade a lot of people's stuff still. I'd rather not do Enels, to be fair. Yeah, go on, I'll give you a bit of a power up. Why not? Right. Is that a bit more power? A little bit more power. Dude, we're just edging. We're just edging closer and closer. 12-star there, done. What can we 12-star here now? Should we try and 12-star buggy? Do we have enough food? I think if we make, say, Brook. By making a Brook, we can slowly think about 2, 3. Let's just do that. On server 510, I'm about to get to 1 mil. Wait, is that 1 mil? Oh, 1.5, 1.2 mil. Nice. That's super nice. I don't know why my chat's like loading weird. My YouTube chat's weird, man. Like, there's a goddamn icon at the end of like the last person's message, so it's always hard to read that last. Wait, can I bring this up? I can probably bring this up, guys. This is gonna be Inception. You're gonna see yourselves. But literally, whoever sends the last message, I have a stupid icon here, and it blocks off everything. That's what I see, by the way. So I see that, we've got a chat rate of 1, which means probably 1 per minute. Currently, how many viewers there are. You can just sort of see everything. There you go. There's an insight into what I see as my chat box. But yeah, it's super annoying because whoever sends the last message, I can't actually see the last word, so I have to play this weird guessing game. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is, you know. Oh wait, is it the same for you guys as well? I didn't even realize. My bad. My bad. I thought only I saw it weird like that. On server 231, you only have 1.4 mil because you stopped playing after the summer. Fair enough. Honestly, you can always start fresh if you want. Well, assuming you want to come back and continue playing, there is always the option of starting a fresh account, right? So, you know, always available. Let's do Pearl there. Cool. We don't have another 6-star. We don't have a 2-star anyway. But we're slowly working on Buggy, and that is quite nice. Let's try and 12-star Buggy next. Then we'll try and 12-star maybe a Doflamingo, and then we'll finish up with probably Moria. I really don't care for Moria, but I want all the 12 stars in the game. And right now, the other 12-star we're going to be working on is we need a 6 and a 2. So let's go make a 6 now. Can we upgrade Usopp? This is where we run into the issue, right? Where we didn't have the chopper before. We still can't make the chopper, but I can make a Nami. I can make a Robin. So I wonder if anyone else upgrades with Robin. Is Robin weird and just doesn't upgrade with anyone? Oh, Vivi does. Okay, boys, we can upgrade with Vivi. Should we do that? Alright, 1 second. This is where we come in and do the whole swap hero thing again. So we'll come in and we'll swap a Robin. Why not? We don't have any. Alright, boys, it's time for some camp recruits. Let's go. There's a 1. There's a 2. We're literally doing these Ooh, we just hit a Marco. Let's go. Yo, we were doing this for the fun of it. I'm here for the tokens. I'm here for this stuff. Hey, we hit a Marco. Let's go. Okay. I don't know at what point do we stop. Right, I say we stop there. That's probably a healthy place to stop, and we'll take one of those. All right, cheeky burgers. Let's go. Cool. Now we can go back into hero swap, and we'll trade this for Cabbage Boy. Fine. Trade again. Perona. Fine. Trade again. God damn it! Come on. I need Vivi. No. I need Vivi. No. God damn it. Alright, 10 more camp recruits. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Halfway there. You know what? We let's be real. We need the food anyway. It's not an issue. But come on. Vivi! First time. If anyone asked, that was first time, boys. Boom. You don't see that because you have it full screened. Fair enough. It's a shame the new events don't get deployed. Well, that's the thing. If you start a new server now, by the time Christmas rolls around, you should be able to sync to the Christmas events, which is kind of nice. So it's actually one of the best times to start a new account because you're going to be ready for when Christmas rolls around. I don't know, what's everyone's thoughts on that? Because yeah, it's nice to be there for when Christmas is here, right? Let's do 2. So it's got to be Cabbage Boy again, doesn't it? And then we need a 6-star and a 9-star, which we don't actually have a copy of a 9-star. We need to start making 9-star food, clearly. Because we're in the same boat with this guy, where we just need 9 stars. Jeez. Because we have lots of fodder at the moment. Same here. I wonder if we can make a 9-star fodder here with something. No, because we've got so many characters that are starring up like mad now. How many copies of Yamato do we are missing? Just 2 6s? I don't think I have a single one, so... Alright, so today of all days, we're not going to get to another 5 levels. But that's fine. That's fine. 345 is a decent number. What I am going to do, though, is actually go into Camp Recruit and then Temple, jump into here and go and claim myself a GARP. Just a single. Just a single. And then I'll go in and claim that too. Might as well claim all this while we're here. Never know what we're going to hit. Kumadori and burgers. Fair enough. I guess we do know what we're going to hit. And then we go into Hero Image and we'll upgrade GARP one more time. Yeah, we'll use a Magalan. Oh, we need 2 6 stars. Wow. Game's savage, man. Right, Kuma, you want to go up one? Alright. Do that. And then 1, 2, 3. Done. That's another 6 star. That should give us the hero image now. Should. So 1, 2. Yep. That's fine. We're going to need another 2 copies of GARP and another 3 6 stars to go to the next level. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm from the camp shop, I'm literally getting GARP so I can max the hero image. But I've really not been focusing too hard on it. Can I get my account refunded? I don't think you can, my man. Check the players are choosing things in your... Wait, check the players choosing things in your name. There's a new Zoro there? What do you mean? Oh, you mean here. You mean this one. This Zoro's been in here for probably as long as I've been playing the game. They've just never released it for some reason. For some reason, we've not got this Zoro, but it's been here for a very, very long time. I don't know when that's coming out. Maybe it is going to come out at Christmas. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that is our Christmas treat from the game. Oh, this is reset. We should probably just blitz through this. I'll take it though. Like, if they give us a new Zoro, why not? I'm down. Go grab 2 Akojis. I mean, I could, but I need a 9-star. Yeah, like you could literally, yeah. You charge legit or with some tricks? What, Jar Jar? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? Do I charge? Also, what's these tricks? I'm confused. Yeah, legit. Wait, there's tricks. I don't think there's any tricks. I have Mama, Whitebeard, Marco, Enel, and Garp on my team. Should I replace Enel with Sengoku? I mean, Enel is your DPS, so... Actually, looking at that team, yeah, I would probably do Enel for Sengoku. You have Garp for DPS, so you're probably quite happy with yourself. I think, yeah, replacing Enel for Sengoku is absolutely fine. Can you check my Discord team? I can. Of course I can. Give me 1 second as I just clear through this. Right, let's do that. And let's do this one as well. Right, Discord. You guys are on... Where did you post it? I assume team building? Give me 1 second. Let's claim the last box. Claim the back thing there as well. Has this reset since the last time I've done it? Probably not. Yeah, we are... Why have I not beaten this fight yet? This is $1 million question. Like, why can I not beat this fight? With how strong I am, I need to figure out why I can't beat that fight. Right, cool. Let's have a look at your team, Mo. Let's have a look. Wait, why can't you? I don't know. I don't know why I can't auto it. I've not been able to auto it for a while now. Right. Your team is King Garp, Marco, Kuma, and Whitebeard. That is a very interesting team. I quite like that. That's a wait. Is that a 12-star king? Am I seeing that wrong? No, it's a 7-star king. Uh, cool. Whitebeard, King, Carmarco, Garp. I mean, that's a really nice team. I love the fact that you're using King. How is he performing for you? Like this. I know this is not much of a review. This is me more asking genuinely. Like, how is he performing for you? I think King is really, really good against healer teams. So, you know, the fact that you're using him is super interesting, and I love it. I like your team. I would keep it the way it is as well. If Whitebeard isn't tanky enough, you can always put Marco as your second tank. He'll just self heal like crazy. Um, I heard people charge with stolen. Oh no, that ain't me, my man. And people also buy it from third party person. Nah, you got the wrong guy for that. That is definitely not me. Um, you don't have Yamato, so no, fair enough. Ferris, how you doing, my man? I hope you keep him well. I hope you keep him well. Yeah, no, we wouldn't go into stolen stuff. For one, we have a whole like community behind us. Like there is definitely none of that going on. Also, that's illegal as hell, man. Like, yeah, like guys, don't even consider that as an option, please. That is just crime. Like, crime is not an option, people. Nor should it be. Right. Let's see if we can find. Let's get rid of this. See if there is a guy in here. There is. We can get out of here. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, the thing button is there for this one. Oh, the raid button is there. That's good. I genuinely like a lot of things don't seem to have the raid button anymore for me. Like Straw Hat doesn't have the raid button for me. I don't know why. So I assume this didn't either, but it does. I'm happy. Okay. Claim all my rewards in a very, very quick manner. Woo, let's go. Um Unlucky, but you do this for a living, spend this money. Wait, what do I do for this? What do you do for a living? I mean, I work in IT, so that's it. You know, yeah, like exactly. If you start using stolen stuff, you're gonna get banned. What's the point? Did I hear legal? The game isn't legal. All right, fair. The game might not be. I think they're working on getting licenses, but I think that's BS. Like, I'll be real with you guys. I don't see One Piece ever giving a license out to a random mobile game. But you know, it is what it is, boys. We play this game because we love it, and that's it. I'm not going to go into too much more on that. Um, can you check my DBZ team? I can check your DBZ team. Let's go find it. I assume it's in here. As you can see, I haven't read a lot of the messages. I'm gonna try and catch up at some point. Uh, Go Tanks, Margin, Gogeta, Burus, and Android. Very nice. The only thing I would change here, when you can, and I understand that you've got a 8-star Burus and he's gonna do well, is I would put Zamasu in. So get Zamasu in for Burus long term. That's gonna be massive for you because Burus really doesn't perform well. So yeah, Burus for Zamasu would be my only swap, I think, for now. Yeah. I am gonna make a second section. Guys, I did say this, didn't I? So we are gonna create a new section somewhere around here. I'm just gonna minimize all of this. So at some point, probably in the region about here, we're gonna create a new channel. And we'll call it. Nope, it's not channel. It's definitely not channel. It's category, and I want to call it Black Clover Mobile. So the Black Clover Mobile channel is coming. I am going to do all the permissions and stuff around it. There will be a bunch of stuff on it. Guys, when that is set up, I'm going to probably message Six to help me set that up. You can then jump in probably by the end of today, and you're going to be able to have just another reaction at the bottom here for Black Clover Mobile. And then, you'll have access to that. Feel free to go scout, do some information, and pop it all in there. We can all then convene and, slowly work on guides for that game. Sorry, I've just looked up at the chat and I just see things like Sugar Daddy being floated around. I'm like, what? Can you check? Oh, I've done that. I was about to ask. Wait, you're about to ask what? Brian, what were you about to ask? They only ban you if the money gets charged back. Otherwise, they don't care. Yeah, that's probably fair. Hiken doesn't have a raid button when you don't play it. Yeah, that's... Marin, why are you calling me out, man? That's just rude. Like, listen, sometimes like I'm on time with things. It's not illegal. Yeah, the way China and China's policies around this sort of stuff works, it's technically not illegal in China, which is weird. He's a sugar daddy. Ahmad. Oh, I have a sugar daddy. Oh, mate, I am actually on the look for sugar daddies. So if Hefe's in the chat, no, I joke. Honestly, like if anyone wants to sugar daddy me, let me know. I will gladly take free top ups. And then again, name me one person in the chat here right now, like one of you, any one of you, who ain't taking a free top up right now. I'm not the only one. Let's be real, boys. Let's be real. If I can get stronger without having to pay, let's do it. I'm down. They say that, but you'll never get one. True. I mean, firstly, Bandai wouldn't give it. Bandai would just recreate a game like this and milk it for money. It's what Bandai does best. So, and they've got a lot of different official ones anyway. Hiken's probably a drug lord. Oh, you wish. I wish. Listen, I got to an age, right? When you get old enough, when you're like 18 or 16 or whatever, you're like thinking, you know what? I won't do things like that. That seems really, really bad. When you get to a certain point and a certain age in life, you kind of get to a point where you're like, you know what? I wish I was a drug lord. Like, at least I'd be rich. It's weird, right? You like even at 25, I'd be like, you know what? No, that's bad. Don't be a bad person. You hit 30, you're thinking, you know what? That I should have started an OnlyFans. Is what you start thinking. Baron, you don't have to apologize, my man. You play the Dragon Ball Z game, but another one seems to be more fun. Call of Fighters Mobile. Have you seen it? I have not seen it, Arion. I would say I'll check it out, but I have a very busy week this week because we're starting Black Clover. But listen, if Black Clover isn't great, maybe we give that one a go. So I am always up for new game ideas. I might explore it over the weekend in my own time. And we'll see. I might give the game a go. But in reality, we are pretty full on games at the minute. At some point, I am going to make a tier list of like all the games we play, and I'm just going to be like, these games this month have done the best for events. You only need 10 more camp recruits to get 45. What should you get? Mo, honestly, you probably need more copies of Garp. Your Garp was 11, right? So Garp is probably your go-to. Wait, are you talking about DBZ? Are you talking about Voyage? Because for Voyage, where are we? I don't know if you guys saw this, by the way, but they've actually added Whis into here. No, oh God, I'm confusing the names now. They've added Marco into wait, not into here. What am I saying? Marco's always been in there. They've added Marco into the actual pull, so you can now pull for Marco. He is somewhere around here. There he is. So you can now pull for Marco. Before you couldn't pull for Marco, so that's new. But yeah, I would probably go for Garp. Jack Tyler, hey, I found you through DBZ game, and I wanted to say I appreciate your content. Jack, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. By the way, if you guys have video suggestions for both, Voyage or DBZ, do pop them in here. Again, I will probably shamelessly be plugging the Discord. Boys, there is a Discord, and there is a whole section, funnily enough, for video suggestions. At some point, I am going to work through the suggestions. Look, I'm only human after all. But you can always pop your video suggestions in here, whether it's for Voyage, whether it's for Saiyans. There is another video suggestion section, and I do try and read through this, as chaotic as this one is. And I do try and deliver on it. So do keep posting and letting me know what you guys want to see. Right, where are we? I think this game don't have to be great value when it comes to top-ups. It's expensive, so it doesn't give you that much. If you're talking about DBZ, yes, the game is super, super expensive. If you're talking about Voyage, I don't know. I'm starting to become one of those guys that will defend Voyage, and I don't know why. I don't get anything out of it. Like, no one's paying me to defend this game, but their last set of events, right? These Thanksgiving events, you cannot tell me these weren't good. Like, you cannot tell me that getting, Caltrop and Ryoma for that much was bad. Like that the game, I have to be honest with you, the game is solid. For what they've done, the most recent events have been actually really solid. We've got brand new sets of gears, we've got new sets of dials. Sure, again, there's probably catering more towards me than to the free-to-play. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff that we used to have, so the things like these red dials, are now available for free-to-play and for quite cheap, for like 10k. You could save that up in a week, no problem. So, I don't know. Most saying for DBZ, you could get Broly for Beerus. That would be quite nice. You could grab Broly. For sure you could grab Broly. A normal drug lord don't have the money in the bank, only cash. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how drug lords work. OnlyFans. Yeah. Maybe we need to start on OnlyFans. Maybe streaming isn't my thing. Maybe we just straight up go to OnlyFans and see what I can do. To be fair, you only need one good paying customer, right, on OnlyFans. To be fair, isn't YouTube technically like OnlyFans? So we actually have a membership button. When you get monetized for the first time on YouTube, they give you the option to get memberships. So they're like, how much do you want to charge for your members? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what membership does. So it kind of does work out like OnlyFans. You can end up like getting people to actually sub to you and member you and stuff like that and support you, which is quite cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any not safe for work content out there. So, if you do subscribe to any of the membership stuff, don't expect nudes. There are none. So you've been warned. Don't come crying to me when you don't see them. Where are we? You're the only content creator that makes English videos of this game. Yeah, that's fair. That probably is the one reason why everyone's here. Not because I'm good. Could you imagine? Could you imagine I'm getting that petty about it? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, there really isn't. I don't know why there isn't English content creators, but there just isn't. Maybe there just isn't that need. I don't know. Am I hitting a weird niche? Maybe I'm hitting a weird niche. I'm still watching. Oh, you're still waiting for Seven Deadly Sins? Man, you know what the crazy part is? I saw, was it in Off Topic? Yeah, it was in Off Topic. Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, they've added a Naruto version of this game as well? Oh, no, they haven't. Okay, anyway. I literally saw your screenshots the other day of Seven Deadly Sins, and I'm like, damn, this just looks so good. Every time I see this looks so good. But if I'm not wrong, the Black Clover one is meant to look quite similar to Grand Cross, from what I understand. So I am kind of looking forward to Black Clover. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Maybe we'll get some Grand Cross content at some point. Who knows? Maybe that's my New Year resolution. Maybe we'd start playing Grand Cross by New Year's. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, man. Voyage is cheaper than DBZ. Oh yeah, it's 2 times cheaper for sure. Voyage is not that expensive. I mean, if you spend 20 a month, you could be really good. There was a really nice guide. I think it's in here. Firstly, we have a ton of guides in here. This one, someone sent me this, and it is just a way to spend, I think it's like $20-$30 a month. And it's really, really cool because if you're a new player that's sort of starting up, yes, you've got lots of packs that you can be buying, but there is a really cool way where you can just spend, I think it genuinely is like $20 or something like that. And you're going to be able to get, golden fruit from here, and every single day you can go in and you could buy out all this. By the end of the event, you're going to end up with, so by the end of the month, you're going to end up with it's about 11,000 golden fruit per month, and you're going to end out and then from that you're also then getting the 18k. So sorry, the total cost is 11,000 golden fruit a month, but you're going to be getting 18k, so you're going to gain 6k golden fruit a month, but you're going to receive, it's like 50, I think it's 50 it's 50 superior summons and like 30 legendary summons or something. It's something insane. It is super value. There is a whole guide on it. I'm not going to sit and I think I made a video on it a while back. But yeah, there's some really, really cool guides, by the way. If you guys need information, jump onto here. There is so much, and the boys are pumping things out. It's not just me, guys. There is a whole group of people that are contributing non-stop here. So even when I'm being quiet, know that there's people on that Discord that genuinely care. And massive shout out. While we're here, can we just massively shout out everyone that's been contributing? So Hefe, Six, I mean, anyone that you see here, I mean, these guys are posting regularly. I mean, any one of the moderators as well, like Mason, Tudman, all of you, Far, King Griffin, all of you guys. I see it every single day, people replying and constantly helping people. You guys are the true MVPs, honestly. So massive shout out to every single one there as well. Dude, I can't even keep up with the chat today. Why am I so slow? You know what it is? I keep monologuing and then I realize, wow, we're not chatting much. I don't know if it's just me, but why is OP's graphics seem better than DBZ? It does, doesn't it? You know what it is? I think the colors are just more vibrant. I think if we wait, hold up, did we just have? We have fragments. All right, cool. I think if we open DBZ, actually, maybe it's time to open some DBZ. I will close Voyage. Let's open some DBZ. I think if you change the background, there are some backgrounds where DBZ looks alright. I could be wrong. But, I think there are some backgrounds where DBZ looks alright. You're going to be able to see that I haven't done any of my dailies here today yet, so that's going to happen. Spend 100 last week and got 1.2 million plus BP. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? The last event was just so good. It's not as expensive as many other games, and well, the funny thing is, if you had did this a month ago or 2 months ago, it was a little bit more expensive. This month, they have really brought the prices down, and they've sort of made it more accessible. So now you've got 10 people competing for really, really good rewards. Before, it was oh, spend $4,000 and get, I don't know, then you get one really OP item, and only one guy would do it, right? By reducing the prices, they've made it acceptable for many, many groups of people to be able to get things, which is really good. Honestly, why not? Have 10 people spend $100 on your game, and, you're going to end up with $1,000. Instead of one person spending $1,000, making that one guy happy. But what it does is it forces that competition. It draws it when people start spending money on a game, they're going to want to play the game more, typically. You played Chaos Peace Naruto game? I have not, Jaja. Hey, can I bet you're the most random subscriber? I bet I'm the most random from Puerto Rico? Mate, my viewership is all over the place. I think the highest demographic I have is the USA. And for a guy that's, from England, I'm sitting there going, how has the US found me first? But yeah, I think my demographic is the USA, and then it's Philippines or Indonesia. And then it's sort of, I need to have a look at my demographic. It's weird. It really is just a mismatch of random places. But I love it. I love that there's so many different communities in here. It's not just one thing, right? We have sort of everyone in here. How do I even get onto that? I think it's audience. So Firstly, what's really cool. Wait, let me just bring this onto the screen. You guys might as well see this. This is quite cool. See if you spot yourselves. Firstly, if you look at like, when my viewers are online, you guys are typically on about midday for me. So my most busy time is sort of like that midday morning rush, which is why I put the content out around that time. And then in terms of where we are, the USA, Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, this is where most of my demographic is in the last 28 days. The UK isn't even here. Also, I can tell that most of you are male. So when I say, hey boys, I mean it, because that's most of you. That literally is most of you. Um, and also, most of you haven't subscribed, just saying. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, I want to see that button pressed. There's 72% of you out there. So, yeah. People love my videos and my shorts. I haven't put a single short out. That's something I need to do. But yeah, there you are. There you are. I'm just giving you guys sneak peeks into the YouTube life. Like, although YouTube is not what I do like most of the time, but it's really nice as the channel's growing, seeing all these numbers come in. So massive shout out to all my Asian and American fans out there. Woo. Um, where are we? Sorry. Uh, I'm your go-to guide for games. Well, oh yeah, Randy. Without you, I wouldn't have tried half these games. Like, we've picked up so many games that you've recommended, and also not picked up a lot of games as well. I mean, look, the reason we have Epic 7 content right now is because you were asking for it, and it's growing. That little community is actually growing a little now. So that is all you, Randy. I really want to play DBZ, but I don't know how to download it on my tab. Jim, let me help you with that. So the game was nice enough to actually put a link up. Oh wait, how do I do this? Guys, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Do not click on it if you don't want this random APK to download. If you click on that link on your phones right now, it's going to download an APK. And you don't want that unless you want the game. So, there you are. But, Jim, if you want DBZ, the APK is now in the chat. I probably shouldn't have put it in the chat. I should have put it in the description of the video. But there you are. That's amateur mistake from me. People are going to start clicking on it like it's something important. Faris, I'm not making you blush, man. You got this. You're a legend. I had to punch a wall to get my manly feelings back. Jeez. Listen, you're the manliest man I know. Don't worry. Hey Ken, we're on the same server. Are we? What rank are you? Let's review your account. Sinful. Let me know what your rank is, and I'll come review your account. Never forget about how low spenders are much more than well. Exactly. There's so many, but this is what I say to whenever I get in contact with games companies that like do reach out and ask for opinions. I always say, listen, if you can make your packs in the regions of about 20 to 100, you're going to appeal to so many more people. Like, let's call them the dolphin range. There's going to be hundreds of dolphins for every one whale, and eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to make more money off those people anyway. So, cater to that and make the game more competitive. It will just keep people around. Because at the end of the day, dude, games are businesses and they need to make money, so it makes sense. Jim saying Philippines here. Woo, let's go. I want to get out to the Philippines at some point. It's on my bucket list of things to do, is fly out to the Philippines. Because, firstly, I know it's beautiful out there. Secondly, I just want to go eat, like, nice Filipino food. So, and where better to go eat Filipino food than, the Philippines. So, I mean, I need to do the whole tour of Asia at some point. I want to go to Thailand, Philippines, Singapore probably from there. I mean, it'd be crazy to not do Singapore. Although I think I'm going Singapore in summer. So in July, I should be in Singapore. When it's nice and hot and probably very hard to breathe. That's when I'm planning to go to Singapore. Rather than, more British weather where I could actually survive. But, it is what it is. Mo saying, I also have 4,000 points to be able to get two light. Mo, always go light heroes. So in your recruits, from here, I think it's this one there. Always, always, always go light heroes. The reason is the only dark hero that's worth getting is Broly. Whilst you need all the light heroes, because you're gonna need to, you need food for Whis, you need food for Vegito, you need food for Gogeta. There's gonna be so many light heroes throughout the game, and there's gonna be more coming out because we're gonna get Yamato in this game at some point, and that's gonna be, I don't know which character that will be, but we're gonna get Yamato at some point. We're gonna probably get King at some point, and they're all gonna be light heroes. Katakuri's gonna come out. That's gonna be a light hero. So you're gonna want so much light. Always, always, always go for light here, because that's the only way you're going to be able to maintain some level of food. So yeah, my 2 cents on that one. For someone in the UK, I like your accent. Do you? Thank you. I have no idea what you wrote at the end of that, but thank you. I did 5 minutes ago and I rarely sub. Well, Arion, you're a legend. That's what you are. And in fact, anyone that's subbed is an absolute legend. At some point, I need to do like a sub giveaway. Probably something small, probably like $10 or something. But you know, but I'm all up for that. This is a giving channel. This is what we do. We are actually. Let's have a quick look at our sub count. We are actually up to 2835, and I think we said, and I know Randy and everyone's going to hold me to it, we are going to do a face reveal at 3k, so who knows, maybe by Thursday we can hit 3k, guys. Come on, this is 48 hours to hit 3k, so we could do a face reveal and go live into Black Clover. 8-hour stream of my face. What do you guys want? What more can a man want? To be fair, if that game does pop off, we genuinely might hit it there, which means Friday will probably be the face reveal day. Just saying, boys. Just saying. You're just so happy Epic 7 is growing. Mate, I am so happy Epic 7 is growing. The game is so good. Right now the events are fantastic. I'm just happy it's all going good right now. I want to do some of this. I know deep down this is a really bad wheel, right? Deep down I know this is a bad wheel. But I still really want to do it. I also don't have like too much hope. Looking at how some of the things are priced in this game, I'm a bit like skeptical about like how good they're going to make events moving forward. They're going to need to really unnerf some of these events for this to be kind of worth it. So we'll see. Ask Deity and Small for some subs. Man, I don't even know how to begin. I'm so new to this YouTube space. I genuinely don't know where to begin with stuff like that. I don't know what's acceptable and what's not, okay? I don't even know how to get in contact with these people. So, also, I swear you have to offer something in return, typically. So I don't know what I'm doing. Not from Malaysia. Weirdly, Malaysia I think is like 6th or 7th on that list. It's a bit further down. I need more Malaysian fans. Oh wait, do you mean am I not going to Malaysia? Mate, Malaysia's another one. So my girlfriend is from Hong Kong, and a lot of the community here that speaks Cantonese is either Malaysian or from like Hong Kong and that sort of region. So we intermingle with a lot of Malay, and I get to try a lot of really nice Malaysian food. So I am all up and ready to go to Malaysia. I've heard the laksa is fantastic out there. And all the laksars that I've tried here are nowhere near as good. So I do want to go to Malaysia soon. Seriously, like my aim is to just go see the whole of Asia at some point. I just don't have the time, which is kind of annoying. Or the finances, because doing a whole tour of Malaysia at some point is going to be quite expensive, I'd assume. The game is full of whales, dolphins, and here I am as a clownfish. Mate, I feel like a clownfish sometimes, don't worry. We clownfish together. That's the way we rock. We're a team, man. What's your thoughts on Topo? Topo is really, really good. He's really, really good. He falls a little short of, say, like Broly, but in terms of attackers, he's probably the second best attacker in the game right now. Him or Zamasu are your two best attackers right now. Maybe Zamasu's a little better, but that's where I would put Topo. Really high up. If you saw my DPS tier list, you'd see that Topo is right up there. Hi, I'm from India, Mizoram. Hey, welcome. This I don't think I have a big population. I don't think I have a big following in India. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to show you DBZ game I'm talking about. Where can I post it on Discord? Um, do you have access to the any of the off-topic channels? Just stick it in one of the off-topic channels. Just tell me which one you put it in. If you put it in the Voyage one or the DBZ one, and I'll come have a look. Uh, by the way, sorry if people are waiting for replies. I am trying to get through these. Bottle of water carry you. Wait, bottle of water. Can you say once? What? Just a bottle of water? Wait, what's wrong with the way I say a bottle of water? What, a bottle of water? Is that what you want to hear? Because I can talk like this if you want me to. It does sound a bit weird, even to me. No, bottle of water. I don't know. Which one do you prefer? Bottle of water or bottle of water? Um, Jesus, it's just let's figure out how English this man is. Yo, rewards will be $200, and I bet you by the end of the day. Oh, mate. At that point, I feel like I'm buying subs. Um, hey, dude, we're still a really small channel. Who knows? If the channel grows to a big point, and we're actually making some money out of this, I'm happy to donate some of that back to you guys. Why not? My viewers deserve it, dude. That's the one thing I always say to people is like, look, I won't forget where we came from. This channel started from 0 and we're moving up. We're up to nearly 3K. That's insane. Bearing in mind, I've only started streaming 3-4 months ago. Probably like four-ish months ago. This is a very new channel in a very niche space. So the number we're at is really good for me. I'm happy. Seriously, DT and Small, I don't know where to begin with those two. Who knows? Maybe down the line. Don't do it. The guy spent like 100. Wait, he spends like 100K and didn't do a pull rewards. Wait, really? That's fucked up. Listen, if you're gonna commit to something, you do it. That's the way I believe. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'll do it always. Oh yeah, I'll be playing Black Clover while I float windows with my phone. Listen, I'll be on the Black Clover game. So, oh wait, is this the other game? I mean, it looks decent immediately, but is that Frost? Yeah, that is Frost. That's Freezer and Frost. Okay. I mean, this doesn't give me much to go off of. What's the actual name of the game? Can you pop the name of the game in the chat and I'll actually Google it after the stream. I'll give this game a little whirl. Have a look at it. You're from Austria? Oh wow. Germany, enjoying the stream right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Any new codes? Oh, hello. Any new codes? I don't think there are. I think the most recent codes have all been posted in the chat somewhere. So the chat should have all the most recent codes. For DBZ. Oh, there is a code. There is a code. Boys, I don't know if you guys have used this code for DBZ, but there is one right now. So there you go. Try that one if you haven't. What's a good rule of thumb for building teams? For building teams in DBZ, your best honest, and this is for Voyage and DBZ, typically you're gonna want a tank, if not two. So having someone like Vegito as your main tank is always important, and having one solid DPS is really, really important. So for me, Broly and Vegito are just the two staples for my team. The other three, you want to try and have more supporty characters. So right now, early game, this is probably the best team you can build. You're going to be using characters like Gogeta for their ability. If I just show you, it'll be easier to show you. So Gogeta's very much a support. So for every 3 seconds, he will give 60 rage. That is a typo. It's actually 90 rage, and I can show you that. So every 3 seconds, you will gain 90 rage with Gogeta, and that's to your whole team. So he's like a really nice rage buffer. You've also got the likes of Android, he's going to heal your ally with the highest attack, and then also give them other bonuses. So if you look at all his other skills, you'll see that he just like he does a lot of rage recovery, and then it's 500 rage if I'm not wrong, to your main attacker. So Broly's going to be attacking like crazy. So again, what we're doing is we're funneling rage with these two into Broly and the rest of the team. And then Whis is the best healer outright. So here you just want a healer. If you don't have Whis, you can always use Trunks. Trunks right now probably feels just as strong as Whis, but also does damage. So if you want a damagey version of Whis, you can go Trunks, and he is fantastic. And then same with the tanks. If you're not happy with Vegito, you can go Margin Vegeta. You can go Android 17. There's quite a few options. So you don't have to go with the exact characters, but the concept is a tank, a DPS, and a couple of supports. You've popped in off-topic saying thank you. Bottle of water better. Alright, cool. Jesus, you guys are having fun, aren't you? Listen, I'm willing to do English accents if that's what we need. If that's what the content's becoming. Have you ever heard of PewDiePie? I've never heard of PewDiePie. It's an act of joking. Of course I know of PewDiePie. Who doesn't know of PewDiePie? Wait, unless you know PewDiePie, because I wouldn't mind if he like accidentally hosted something and we had a bunch of viewers come in. That would just work out really well. PewDiePie, if you're watching, you can't accidentally just host me. That'd be great. Thanks, man. I keep talking to Ken because he keeps swearing. Wait, when did I swear? Mason, when did I swear? Wait, did I swear? Am I gonna have to rewatch this whole video just to see if I swore? This happened the other day. Can I join your squad? We're on the same server and I'm free to play. Let us have a look. Listen, I'm happy to make space, and I think we always have space. Oh, hello, welcome. That always makes me jump. I love that you guys are subbing, but that always makes me jump. So if you want to scare me, just hit sub. It's great. Right, we are currently 25 out of 25, and we have a couple of players that haven't logged in for a couple of days, so I am going to make space. Is there anyone else that's 4 hours, 4 days? There you go. Guys, we are opening space, so you have probably a few seconds to react, most likely. You most likely don't have too long to react, but there you are. I might keep the 2-day guy just for now. Oh, there's another 5-day guy. Is that the last of the 5-day guys? Yeah, alright, let's get rid of the last 5-day guy. We now have 4 spaces, so if you want to join, you can enjoy that. How much top up for fame would you advise for a newbie? Patrick, honestly, you want to sort of do what you're comfortable with. End of the day, don't spend anything more than you're comfortable with. I mean, I don't know what the right number is. For me, I'm Noble 9. Like that's where I'm sitting. I'm pretty happy where I'm at. But you want to sort of hit 5, I think. I think 5 is that magic number, because what you can do with 5 is you can then come into recruits and into camp recruit, and over here you're going to be able to start using this feature. This feature is locked behind Fame 5. Outside of that, there is nothing else locked behind a VIP feature in this game, so it's sort of whatever you're comfortable with. I would say 5 is probably a good number, though, if you're willing to. You said the I did not. I'm like 100% sure I did not say the F word. How can we chat on Discord? King Santana, what do you mean? Wait, did you join the Discord recently? Let me have a look. I can see a bunch of you have joined the Discord. If you want to chat, you need to come into the welcome section. So you should see the welcome section, and in there you should see assign roles. It should be literally the second button, and then you can just react to the role you want to have access to. We do have a number of channels on here, so Reverse 1999, Epic 7, Saiyan Battle for Supremacy, and Voyage of the 4 Seas. So if you just react to the one you want, it should, in theory, probably take a second, but it will give you the option to then, let's see if that's worked for you. Uh, let me know if that works for you, and then your color should change. I can already see people are changing color, so so yeah, that's how you would chat on the chat. Because what we don't want to do is I don't want to have. I guess you don't want to get pings for all the other games that are on here at the minute. So only react to the ones that you want to see updates for. If you want to see updates for everything, feel free to react to everything. It also gives me an idea of how many viewers I have for each game. So when I am making content for it, it sort of puts a priority list for me. Epic 7 needs more people. Yeah, go play Epic 7, people. You said the F word and said it. Oh, okay, you know what? I probably did. I probably did. In that context, I probably did. I don't know. Maybe I did. Check your game spending rewards in the next wheel. Oh, you mean this one? Let me have a look. Hi, for startup, use character, bro. Wait, what happened? For startup, you use core character? Not really. So if you're going to star up characters, I really recommend you either use the purples or you use the non-core characters. So things like these guys. Try and save your cores and try and star up cores. Core units are typically stronger. I will occasionally use core units, but that's because I have way too many core units, or I'm probably at a point in the game where I don't need them as much. So if you see me do it on Voyage, know that I've got 12 stars across the board, so like I can be a bit crazy with it. I don't recommend you guys do that, especially if you're free to play. Like 100% keep your cores and save them. Right. What would you do if you had 11 million subs? Mate, if I had 11 million subs, that's a lot of YouTube money. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, each video that's a lot of YouTube money. I'd probably just be really rich and then probably spend on all these crazy games and become VIP 15 everywhere and probably do like giveaways every other week and just be like, hey guys, I'm giving you guys away a VIP 10 account or something. Because listen, when you're making millions, who cares, right? It's all about giving back to your community. That's probably where I would sit. I like Mr. Beast's idea of giving back to the community, so I'd probably do something similar to that. Um, what server are you playing? I'm on server 17, Arion. So I'm on server 17. Hey Ken, the next wish recruit is Broly, Gogeta, Beerus, Frieza, and Majin Vegeta. Wow, is it? Oh, that's tough. Broly and Gogeta. You know what? I need copies of Broly to 12 star him. But I also need copies of Gogeta. That's really tough. I don't know who I go for. I think I go for Broly there. I think I go for Broly. Um, I'm only on 4. How do you get that high as a free to play? It just takes time, bro. It literally just takes time. Thanks to my concern about recruit rewards. No worries, my man. So to get higher as a free to play, you just need to keep playing. I think not daily, but it's in here, isn't it? So when you sign in, you can get fame as rewards. So it will take a number of days, but you will eventually start getting these. Also through level up packs. So when you start hitting certain levels, you eventually will get the fame. I think you need to be like 130 to get fame 5. I'm not sure. I've never done a full free to play up to like 150 or something, so I can't tell you the exact number. Wan, how are you doing, my man? You did hear it. I mean, look, I'm not saying I didn't. I'm not saying I didn't do it, Mason. I probably did. When did you quit daily Voyage updates? I haven't really quit. The problem is with Voyage right now, there isn't too much to update on. We are on full like recovery and just saving mode. I'm happy to bring back the daily Voyage content. If you guys want to see daily Voyage content, I am honestly happy to do it. Just, let me know. And we'll do it on the main account, we'll do it on the side account, whichever one you guys want. If you guys want daily updates, let me know. I'm happy to do them. There just isn't too much to do. They'll probably be like 5-minute short videos. and that's probably all I can really pull out because most of the time we're just saving resources. But I can give you guys an update on where we are. No worries. For what would you spend diamonds on? Right now, the best place to spend diamonds is going to be the Whis banner. So you want to keep pulling for Whis or whatever the limited banner is. At the minute, it is Whis for me. So this is what I would pull for. Next week, as Faris was saying, it is actually going to be Broly or Gogeta. So if you need Broly or Gogeta, go and pull for that as well. So this is where most of your diamonds are going to be going at the moment. Um, What's the game name? So this game is called Saiyan Battle for Supremacy. If I whack, how do I like whack the entire name in the chat? Well, one of these days I'm gonna be super organized. I swear. Saiyan Battle for Supremacy. There you go. It's now in the video title. So if you look at the title of this video, it's now called the game name. I have updated it. I'm a good boy, see. Um, Speaking of Discord, why can't I type a message on Discord? Jim, have you assigned yourself a role? So if you come into I mean, you guys are probably in here somewhere. I don't know what your Discord name is, but if you come into role assignment, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this. There you go. So if you click on role assignment, it will take you to the role assignment section where you can react to which game you want to be able to type messages for. There you go. So Epic 7 needs more people. It really does. Just want to join your squad. Thanks. No worries, my man. Yo, Hikan, how you? You're the same VIP as my Voyage main. Am I, Lenny? Damn. I don't know if that's a good thing. Look, okay, I clearly overdo it sometimes. Just a little. Wait, what the hell? 1 second. Hold up. Kane has got a higher CP guy than CR10. Wow, okay, who is it? Oh, he's 12-starred as Broly. Wow, nice. Kane, if you're watching, good job, my man. I know Kane watches the videos, so, you know, big shout out to him. Well done for getting 12-star Broly. Hickow, what's your real name? Mine's just Mason. I'm trying to not reveal my real name. I'm gonna be real with you. If since you're Mason, I might message you later. I might message you and only you later. Next to the wheel just came in the menu. Ah, this one. Currently my gem spending is on 22,000. I am on currently 22,000. Nothing crazy, not yet. But I will probably spend a bit on it. We'll see. Arion, I'm on server 17. I'll pop it in the chat as well, so you can. I think when I type it, highlights it. So there you go. Can you check my team on team building? I can, of course. Where are we? Team building. Wait, which one is you? I assume it's the most recent one. I'm gonna probably need Discord names at this rate. King Santana. Oh wait, you're actually called King Santana. 1 second. There we are. Never mind. I found you. Should I change anything or keep my team? Listen, 6 is already on you, and 6 is a brilliant gamer. So if he's giving you advice, I'm probably gonna go something similar, but I'm not gonna read his advice. I'm gonna give you my advice anyway. But he's probably right, just letting you know. So you have Vegeta, Goku, you have Gogeta, you've got Blue Vegeta, and you've got Broly. I see a lot of very cool characters on here. You start up a lot. That is a really nice set of like characters you have. For me, I would probably run. I mean, Broly and Gogeta are definitely in that team, so those two are 100% in that team for you. Outside of that, you're gonna want Android 16. I just think he's a must-have in any team. Right now, you need him for that, for just, the stat, like the actual buff he's going to give you. He's too good to not have. So those three 100% are in your team. Now you have a choice of tank. You've got either a 5-star Vegeta, you've got a 5-star Margin Vegeta, which are very low, unfortunately. But you also do have Evil Boo, who is quite good. He is quite good. You could opt to go him, maybe. Personally, I think if I was you, I would go 1, 2, 3, and then Margit. I like the idea of Vegito more. And then in terms of your last unit, you could run Goku. You could run this version of Vegeta's not bad. This version of Vegeta, if I'm not wrong, is a healer. Do I even have a single copy of him? I do. Is this the? Is this not the? Yeah, this is the. This is the Vivi equivalent. So if you need a healer right now, that is a really nice copy of a healer to have. But in reality, long term, that's going to come out your team. Long term, your team's going to be Gogeta, it's going to be Broly, it's going to be Android, it's going to be one of these tanks. Doesn't matter which one really, but one of those tanks. And then you're going to want a healer. Typically, the two healers that you want to go for is Whis, who you could get on the second week of the game. Or if you get lucky, you can also go for Trunks, who is just a little bit worse than Whis, but does do a bit more damage. So, you're cool on that. And I think that's where I would take that team. Hey, check my team too. It's under Trixers. Uh, bu- 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 Jeez, there's a bunch of them. Is yours further up? Yes. Okay, cool. So your team is Zamasu, Babidi, Kaba, and okay. Again, another interesting team. The first thing I would change is Goku Black. I would take Goku Black out and I would put in Android 17. That version of Red Android 17 is a way better tank than that's going to be. I mean, you could always change Kaba for 17 as well. It doesn't matter. Oh, and you've got Margin. So what I would do is I would actually take that entire front line out. So those two would come out for me. And Margin and 17 would come in. That's going to give you way more stable. It's going to give you way more stability immediately. So that's what I would do. I don't see the rest of your heroes, so I can't really give you too much more information. But replace those two, put in Margin, put in Android 17. That's probably where I would go with it for now. Message your Discord, I won't tell anyone. I believe you. Hey, random question. I think I'm blind lol. I don't have Whis available in an event. I've seen other people have him. How do I get him? My special character event is Beerus. Jack, how old is your server? On the 8th day of your server, the event will be available. So if you're still in your first 7 days, the Whis event isn't available yet. They would have gotten Whis from other. They would have got Whis from camp recruits. What's the game called in BlueStacks? Haman, this game you need to download it via an APK. So, if you jump onto the Discord, the APK is in the Discord. It's in the pin section. So if you go into pinned messages and then just scroll down, the link to the Android APK is here. So you can just download it from there. Um, you can change it. Press the part where. Oh wait, you talking about? Oh right. Look, if he's in week 2, I can show you how to change that. I didn't realize Beerus was in this week. No, Beerus isn't in this week. Beerus is the first week. So he's probably on the first week. He's most likely on the first week. Because Topo's the one for this week. Um, bu- 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 Thoughts on Goku Black? He soloed me a bunch of times in tournament. I'm not a fan of Goku Black, in all honesty. I don't think he's that good. I think as a character in the DBZ world, he's awesome. But in terms of in the game, I don't think he's very good. But listen, if you're a new account and that's all you have to work with, then that's all you have to work with, and that's fair enough. Um, your new server? No. Thoughts on Goku Black? I've done that. That's not my team. It's one higher up. Wrong guy. Wait, did I get the wrong guy? My bad. My bad. Let me jump back into that. You said under tricks, didn't you? Oh, do you mean over tricks? Are you 101 faster? Did I click on the wrong name? Is this you? I didn't remove anything. You're on server 98. Jack, most likely like I said, you're probably on a newer server. It's gonna be day 8 for you. Uh, Arion, can you just confirm that this is the one? Oh, Trickster is you. This is you. Okay, fair enough. No worries, man. No worries. It happens. Um, what's it? Can you call me? Wait, can you call me what I go for Discord? Wait, can you call me what I go for? Discord name Green Thump. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm gonna come back to you, Honor. Just give me a second. So this team, you got Margin, Burris, Weiss, and I mean, dude, your team looks fine. I don't know what else you have available. Tricks. If you share the rest of your team, I'll be able to give you a better idea. The one thing I will do is I will say swap Zamasu and Whis' positions around. And if you really want, maybe put Whis at the front and put Burris here, just so he survives a little longer. Like Whis tanking is actually quite good. Like Whis is a pretty decent tank. I think Burris is a little worse when it comes to tanking. If you share the rest of your team, though, I'll be able to help. And I know there's a lot going on here, so if I'm skipping anyone, like just point it out in the chat and I'll stop. Because I see Tudman, I see Six, they're all like messaging you guys like crazy. So like they are going to get you some really really good advice. So definitely listen to their advice as well. Yeah, Burris is literally paper. What's Honor saying? 1 second. So he's saying that his name is Grenthrum. Let me have a look. Are you one of the newer guys on the server? Wait, are you asking for an invite? Hold up, 1 second. Can you call me what I go for Discord name? Wait, Honor, are you on the Discord? So the link to the Discord is this. I posted on the tier list build. Let me have a look. Did you post in the wrong section? I wonder. No. I am thoroughly confused. I have no idea where you are. Uh, team, team building. Bu- 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 bu. I don't know why I'm so confused. I shouldn't be this confused. Is this you? Am I gonna have to disable this? Yes, Grinthrum. Okay, let's have a look at your team. Okay, firstly, amazing looking Broly, amazing looking Vegito. Gogeta's there as well. Nice. Now this is a week 1 account, right? Or no, this can't be week 1. This must be way older than that. I would like to believe this is slightly older than a week 1. Um, right. So the first thing I would probably do is take out Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I don't really like the idea of Vegeta too much. You have an Android. I mean, definitely use 16. Android 16 just... I see a lot of players not using him. Android 16 is the best support in the game right now. Like, stick 16 in the team, and I think the player that needs to come out is probably this Vegeta here. And I would take Zamasu out as well, potentially, and put in Margin Vegeta. You don't need as much damage as you think. So right now you've got well, 2 really big damage dealers. I would probably keep Broly. I would probably keep Vegito. You've worked really well on them. Gogeta is just a must, and Android 16 is just a must. They provide so much in terms of support that they just need to happen. Like, they just have to be there. And then, like, you do have one more spot. You want a healer typically, or someone that can heal. You do have a Trunks you could use, but you've not starred him. So unless you've got lots of copies to be able to star him, or if you have Whis, you could throw Whis. But typically, this Vegeta probably needs to go, and you just want to put someone else in there. You could put Margin for now and just run 2 tanks. So that could be quite nice. Yeah, it's week 1. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, on week 2, so on your second week, you're going to get access to Whis, and you're going to be able to pull like I am. You're pretty much going to end up working towards the same team that I have. I know it sounds like I just keep telling people to build the same team as I do, but this is typically what your team might look like by the end of week 2. And that's probably the characters you want to be aiming for. This is going to be your, I guess, your most optimized team. Yes, there are characters and combinations that work really well. Like Cell works really well if you use Cell, Trunks, and some other characters. You know, there's a few little combinations out there that are very, very good. But for most of us, we're going to just want to use the best units, which happen to just be these 5. So I would honestly rock these until some of the newer characters come out. It's the same as the One Piece game. Yeah, exactly. It's the same as the One Piece game, and you know what's really cool? So, the one cool thing about being on this Discord, guys, and I know I'm totally hyping up my own Discord at this point, but where we have this tier list, we have these units. You're gonna be able to firstly jump into the pinned messages here, and I have made an Excel sheet of all the units with their One Piece counterparts. So you can see all their One Piece counterparts here. And then you can actually come into the tier list down here and just click on the most recent tier list. And you can immediately see that even in Voyage, which is like months ahead right now, in terms of character releases, you've got Broly and you've got Whis sitting right at the top. We don't have equivalents of these two yet, but that's Vegito. That's going to be Jiren when Jiren eventually comes out. And then that's Gogeta. And that's Trunks. So typically, like you can sort of translate this tier list with the characters that we have in DBZ and typically prepare for what's to come, because other characters will start to drop off. Like Android 16 does actually start to drop off a little. But right now, where we are in the game, he's up here because we don't have other support options that sort of exceed him. Right now, he is the best of the best. But down the line, he is not going to be the best of the best. So it's really, really cool to be able to compare the two tier lists. Also, another thing, jump into the guide section here, and a lot of this plays out the same. So you can learn about, you know, what the best artifacts are. You can learn about how Haki works and how much that's going to cost. In this game, it's called Force. So the Haki stuff here is actually the same as the training Force stuff here. So this is identical, and you're going to be able to get all the numbers that you need just here. And a lot of it is just the same. It's rinse and repeat. And then as we get more events, you're going to be able to see some of the events. They're probably going to keep the events the same. They're just going to reskin them. So you're going to have a lot of access to a lot of that. So the Discord is a very, very powerful tool to actually search up what's coming. I shared a screenshot. Let me have a look for you, my man. We are down in... Wait, it's team building. Trickster, as a free to play, it's hard to collect a lot of units early, especially fodder. Mate, even as a pay to win, it's hard. I won't lie. Even as a guy that pays, it's still hard. This game just has really, really low odds. It still requires a lot of luck. So, but it's really nice that I can already see that you have Broly, which is really cool because you're going to be able to start using that soon. I mean, that and that should be able to go 6, 7, probably 8 star pretty quickly. As long as you get one more copy, you get 8 star him pretty quickly. Then he's probably going to do as much as Zamasu. For now, I would keep Zamasu until you do star him up a bit. I can see you've got Whis done up really nicely. Android's done up nicely. Zamasu. Yeah, like right now, your team is honestly fine. Your team is honestly fine. Long term, you want to start using Broly. He is hands down the best attacker in the game. Again, that doesn't mean this week you need to put Broly in. It just means over time you need to put Broly in. And yeah, like you'll get there. You will absolutely get there. And then Trunks is another option you could use, but you have a really well started up Whis, so keep the Whis. I'd rather you work on these guys here. And your tanks are fine. Margin Vegeta is absolutely beast tank. You don't need Vegito, as much as I'm always saying how much people need Vegito. Margin is very, very good and will do everything you need him to. Beerus is probably one of those units you want to change out at some point for ideally someone more supporty, but you know, Gogeta would sit in that spot very nicely for you. And you can get Gogeta for free. So how do you get Gogeta for free? You will come into shop, you will go into fighters, and then you could pick up Gogeta here. So when you do start to have too many heroes eventually, you could start quick selling, and then that will give you the coins that you need. But it is expensive and it does take time. So unless you get quite lucky, unfortunately, you're going to have to take some time with it. Not Gogeta, but Vegito on the Wish Recruit next. Oh, is it Vegito? Ah, okay. Yeah, if it's Vegito and Broly, I'm going Broly all the way. Vegito, I don't know why, just is important, but not as important. I'd rather have Gogeta personally. Mo saying, bye, Hiken. I have to take my nephew home. Mo, have a wonderful rest of your day. Honestly, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm probably getting to a point where I need to consider going to make dinner, so I won't be live for too much longer. But remember, boys, we are going to be live on Thursday, and we're going to be live for a very long period of time, so definitely turn your notification bells on, and, don't leave me lonely on chat, please. That's all I ask. Don't leave me lonely on chat. No worries, Honor, man. Right. Where's the download link for DBZ? You want to try it? Yeah, no worries. Shining, if you're on the Discord, just jump into the DBZ chat, and the link is actually just in the pin section. So link to the Android is there. Wait, who I use on the red tickets, Whis or Broly? I would use it on Broly. With where you're at, your Whis is already 9-star. That's pretty good. I would start to star up that Broly. Look at my team, sir. I will have a look at your team, no worries. Yeah, for the 45 tickets, I would go for Broly. No, you can't leave. What is happening to the stream tomorrow? Oh, what's happening on stream tomorrow? Good question. What is happening on stream tomorrow? There is a stream... Is it here? Message from Hyken. The stream tomorrow is Epic 7. I probably should have... It's not going to be Reverse. It's going to be Epic 7. The last Reverse stream, people really didn't like it. So we are going to do Epic 7 tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're doing on stream tomorrow, but we are going to be doing Epic 7. I probably shouldn't use the word either as well. I'm not leaving now anyway. I'm not leaving now. Thursday, we are going to be doing a longer stream. I don't know the exact time when the game comes out. So whenever game comes out, we're probably just going to go live. I'm going to assume like midday. And then Friday, we'll probably continue with some more Black Clover. I assume it's going to be a good game. But we will probably throw in some DBZ, Voyage, etc. Don't worry, there's going to be content for everyone down the line. I'm not forgetting you, boys. No worries. Wait, where's the link on the Black Clover pre-registration so I can find it in the App Store? Good question. I popped that in the chat way long ago now. Give me 1 second, I'll try to find it. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna have to re-get that for you guys. Black Clover Mobile. I am gonna look at that team as well. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. I have definitely not forgotten. Let me pop this. So everyone right now should have access to the Black Clover channel. There is no restrictions or anything on it yet. There you go. So the Black Clover pre-registration link is in the Black Clover channel. Every single person should have access to it. Please try and keep that to Black Clover only for the time being. And the reason is because I will at some point expand it and then lock the group, and then we'll add it to the actual list of reactions. So later on down the line, if you can't see the Black Clover channel, you're going to have to come back in here and react once again. Also, what's happened here? Someone's been editing this. This is happening, I think, today. But yeah, we will make sure we'll make sure all of that is working very, very soon. Oh god, Patrick's gonna spend a K. Bye. There we go. Right, Haman, I said I was gonna check your team. Let me go check your team. Sorry. I assume this is your team? Are you Mizumi on chat? Can you just confirm that is you? Hey, Ken. Oh, cool. You. Oh, that's Mizumi. All right, cool. I will literally check your team now. What's this? Hey, Ken. I've been watching your Saiyan Battle for Supremacy videos, and your progress is insane because on my first week, you only got 200k total BP with Rose Trunks as my top. Mate, you got to remember that I have also been spending on it, so it's not the most free-to-play run, but, you know, honestly, 300k is a very, very good number. And that don't be disheartened. And Trunks is a fantastic character to be building. So let's have a quick look at this team. So Mizumi, your current team is Android 16, Boo, Margin, Goku, and Kaba. And you do have Babidi in the works as well. Firstly, great team. Honestly, great team. You've got a lot of margin copies, which is really good because that means you can star him up very quickly. So I would star up your Margin Vegeta for sure. Evil Boo is good, and if you want to keep him as your second tank, by all means. What I'm going to say to you is probably what I say to a lot of people, and that's you're going to need to get rid of Goku and you're going to need to get rid of Kaba long term. These two guys are going to go. Typically, you're going to want to use the likes of Broly. You're going to want to use the likes of Gogeta. That's going to give you the most power. So if you want to be the strongest version of yourself, these two need to come in and these two need to come out. Even right now, you're probably not going to lose too much power. You're going to probably immediately feel the effects of both of these two. So if you're stuck on any bit of content right now, remove Goku's gears and remove Kaba's gears, stick them on Broly and Gogeta, and just go do that same content and look how much stronger you are. You're going to just clear through it. So I recommend immediately just doing that. And long term, like, feel free to continue starring these guys up because that's going to boost the levels of these guys. But when you can eventually start starring these guys, start starring them. So what I recommend is actually, if you come into Dojo Resonance, these 5 should just be whoever your highest stars are. Because that's going to cap the level of, the hero. So if your team is like all 2 stars, your Broly's got no stars, make sure Broly's in here. And then that means you can actually use Broly once you just throw some gears on him. So that's the way I would do it. You already put Black Clover into your downloads in the store, mate. Same. I've already hit the pre-registration. I'm gonna get an alert the minute it's available, and then once it's available, we are gonna go live. So yeah, that'd be great. I was wondering also if I should replace my 8-star Goku Black with the Red Core 17 if I get one more copy. You've posted it in the lobby and Discord, but it won't let me. Wait, I would post it in my lobby. Appendix. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the... what have I done? Right. Which one are you is the real question. Wait, does role access work for anyone else? By the way, is this currently working for anyone else? Because if the role selector isn't working, I might have to manually start adding people. Do you recommend converting fighters? I don't recommend using the convert fighter feature, no. We host a competition? We could. I need to let Six know that I don't think the bot's working. Right, I don't think the bot's working. I can manually, if you let me know your Discord name, I can pop you in the Apotix. What's your actual Discord name, and I'll bump you up. Or if anyone hasn't got a role, I'll just bump you up now. Let me know. Is Reverse not good anymore? Reverse is good, but it's just a game I'm gonna have to play in my own time, I think. There isn't too much demand for it. And with Black Clover coming out anyway, I feel like most of our things going to be Black Clover based. So let me just message Six. There we go. I am literally just typing away, baby. There we go, Haman. Let's see. Okay, you've reacted. Perfect. Thank you. I completely missed that. You wanted me to review your team. So, you've got Android, you've got Whis. I mean, again, your team is fine. You need a tank. This team needs a tank. So, what I would do is, again, Whis could... Android tanking isn't good. I'd probably put Android back a row. Zamasu would come out for me. So, I mean, I know you've got a 9-star Zamasu, but I would take Zamasu out and I would try and get a tank in. That could be any one of these guys. Vegeta, Margin, or Android 17. Any one of those tanks would be really nice to just enter into this team. Broly at the back. So the way I would position is your team should probably look something around the lines of... So even right now, your team is this, right? I would probably position something like this. So if you want to keep... Haman, if you want to keep your team, this is the way you should formation it. If you don't want to keep the team in that way, I would take him out and probably throw in, like, Vegito or something like that. The reasoning is Whis is going to be a way better tanker than Android. Android's made of paper. He's gonna get deleted within seconds. If this guy dies, you're losing so much buff, so you kind of want him around. So you want to try and keep him in the back row a bit. Which rune should I use for Vegito? The rune for Vegito that I use is none at the moment. Typically, you would want to use anything that does healing. So I've got rage ones. Do I have any rune boxes? I might have a rune box. I don't have any rune boxes. Effectively, for Vegito, you want to try and go for anything that does healing or self-sustain. Like, you just want to be able to, like, get more healing out of Vegito. He's going to be very supporty with his runes. Great. Another darn good... It's not going to hog your Epic 7 content, don't worry. Unless the channel, literally grows like 20k viewers, in which case, at that point, it kind of deserves it, let's be real. Listen, if Black Clover blows up and it's doing like 10k views, it's going to be hard not to do content for it. But no, don't worry, it won't. It won't steal your Epic 7 time. And I am going to try and do a beginner sort of Wyvern and Banshee team at some point, probably in the next 24 hours. So there is... In terms of content, there is one video currently. So it is the Wyvern one-shot team. So that is coming out tomorrow. That is pre-recorded and that is coming out tomorrow. Right now, it's only available to members. So if you're a member of the channel, you can view this. But a lot of the videos do get put up. So whenever I record a video, members get access to it first. And then they're all scheduled to come out like the next day, effectively. So, but I will try and make some free-to-play... well, not free-to-play, what's it called? Beginner, like, first month sort of accounts. And then... like, do Wyvern, Banshee, etc. on those. So, we'll be able to see. Hey, can I just submit my Team DBZ chat? It won't let me type anything. What's the issue with that? It should let you type. Just apotics. Let me have a look. Apotics. That's because you don't have a role assigned. There you go. You should now be able to post it. No worries. You should now be able to post it. Which server are you playing on? I want to play there too. I'm on server 17. So I'm on server 17 at the moment. Hey Ken, the role is messed up. Is that from your new or old account? Wait, what do you mean? Is that from my new or old account? I don't know why the roles are messed up. The roles are messed up though at the moment. I have messaged Six. He'll probably try and look into it. It's his bot, so he'll think. So yeah, guys, the roles are a little messed up at the moment. So there is a bit of a problem. I don't know how to fix this as quickly as I can for you guys, but if any of you do join the Discord, let me just sort of ping me at the minute. They also posted a layout. Okay, sweet. Let me have a look for you now. Six is gonna have that fixed tonight, so bear with him just for a couple of hours. We will get that fixed. In the meantime, I'll manually add people to roles. Right. Let's see. Goku Black, Gogeta, Trunks, Android Margin, absolutely fine. Your team is absolutely fine. The only person I'd want to take out from that team urgently would be Goku Black. But right now, you don't really have anyone that's going to go in there. Why can't I flick between the two pictures? I would probably... Is Goku Black a tank? Goku Black's not a tank. I've seen a few people put him in the front row now, and I'm like, I swear he's not a tank. No, he's a damage dealer. What I would do is I would swap the place of Gogeta and Goku Black around for now. Swap those two around, and I don't know who hits harder. I think Beerus is probably going to do more damage than Goku Black. Test it. Like, I recommend you test the difference between Beerus and Goku Black, but long term, you're going to want a better damage dealer anyway. So if you can get your hands on Zamasu, on Toppo, on Broly, they're the three people that you want to sort of go for. Otherwise, it really is just Goku Black. That's kind of your problem. Oh, it's the Win 13 one shots from my old account. It is from my main account. All the Epic 7 videos at the moment are from my main account. Uh, hey Apocalypse. Can you look at my team, please? I also have a lot of recruits to do. Okay, let's have a look. Wait, where are you, Vanta Knight? Where are you posting it? Wait, are you guys on here? Am I gonna have to just assign people the DBZ role for now? Listen, for now, I'm gonna give people the DBZ role. I assume this is where you're coming from. If I've assigned you the wrong role, message me. Okay? Like, message me if I've assigned you the wrong role. And then when the roles are working, so that will be today. So when the roles are working, just head up into the role selection up here, and then you'll be able to assign roles again. It's because we're adding Black Clover to the mix, so it's clearly broken the bot a little. But yeah, we'll fix that. So yeah, post your team in here, and I'll jump on that. I'm not too good at positions, lol. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry. Above the last one. Oh, wow. Okay, I literally missed you there. Wow. Okay, yeah, you've got a lot of summons to do. That is nice. Oh, first thing I'm gonna say that make sure you're pulling light heroes from it. So go grab light heroes from there, and then from here you've got. I mean, you've got a really nice team. A really nice team, in fact. Um, immediately, the only person that I can say that needs to really come out is Goku. Take Goku out. Put in a healer. Like, you know what? This team does work. This team is fine the way it is. When you start pulling things, if you get Trunks or Whis, replace Goku for one of those two. Other than that, your team is absolutely fine. Your current team is absolutely fine. Just change Goku for a healer. Because later on in the game, a healer becomes so clutch, especially after like wave, I think it's like 250 or 300 in Snake Trial. You really start to need a healer. So just go grab a healer for Goku. Goku's gonna fall off after the first week. Goku's damage really falls off anyway. Um. I need a guide from your new account. Makes it just easier. Randy, I will try and get that done not tonight because there's football on tonight. Um, there is a ton of football on tonight. In fact, I'm gonna go watch the PSG Newcastle game. I don't know if any of you guys are into football, but there is a lot of Champions League football on tonight. So I'm gonna jump off and watch this. But tomorrow morning I'll probably be able to record something. I'll definitely be able to record my Wyvern team, and I can explain why I've built it that way. But I've gained so much knowledge in the game now. I want to try and see if I can make that even more efficient. So I will start making accounts on Hike and Plays itself. So on that newer account. Thanks a lot, dude. You, I'll put Gogeta up front. Yeah, Goji's the slightly better tank. No worries, Vanta. Jesus, Vanta, that team is insane. Yeah, it's a really nice team, isn't it? It's a really nice team. And on top of that, he's got so many pulls. So that team is about to become even more insane. So, yeah, absolute GG to that. I'm just trying to look through and see if anyone hasn't got roles assigned. Guys, if any of you guys, Benji, Zig, Snoop, need a role assigned, let me know. I'm going to assume that's a Voyage account. I don't know. I just assume that's a Voyage account. Listen, if you guys can't gain access, you can message me. I will sort that out for you. Other than that, the roles assignment should be fixed very soon, and I am sorry for that. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna slowly love you all and leave you all. We have done 2.5 hours. That is not that bad. And then I'm gonna go watch some football and have some dinner. So have a wonderful rest of your day. There is no videos coming out for the rest of today, weirdly, but there'll be plenty coming out tomorrow morning. So turn your notification bell on and make sure you've hit subscribe so you don't miss a single bit of the content. And we will be live tomorrow. We are going to be doing Epic 7. I mean, I am happy, right? I am happy. If you guys are playing Epic 7, jump on tomorrow and let me know what your teams look like. Maybe we can start building people's teams out. I've been doing that for the last 2 days. I've been building all my friends and like my brother's accounts up. We've thrown into Fribbles and we've tried to make them as efficient as possible. We can try and do something like that where maybe I'll jump into Discord. We'll have a section for Epic 7. Let me just have a quick look at the Epic 7 chat. So what I can do is I can add a voice chat to it. We'll just call it general. Not general. There you go. I probably spelled that right. And effectively, you guys can screen share your accounts, and I can try and help fix them. We can get your Wyvern teams working, your Banshee teams working. We can get your Story Clear team working, and we can use tomorrow as a building block. But yeah, boys, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.